I'm going to introduce my square shape tungsten carbide loop tools. So you can see here I have 5 pieces. It looks like very thick, and actually the process is called EDM, wire electro discharge machining, wire EDM, and it's like we are making this little bit thicker, and then the wire going through inside and just cut it from there and then go around the border. So after EDM process, it looks like this. Okay, so you can see that the inner part was cut using the method of EDM, so that this part here is very uniform, and then we are sharpening the outer part so it's more consistent, this method. And I am designing this tool so this part here is a little bit stronger, so hopefully it's not going to break from here. And then we brace with the silver, and it brace meaning you combine the tungsten carbide with a brass post here, and then it's like a soldering, but a little bit harder than soldering. And we put the screw here so we could just screw it on or off. Assemble it here. And I have a plier here. So grab on the stem, this part here. And the further the tighter, so after almost there, so I have to apply a little bit more pressure to squeeze it in. Right, so it's easy to assemble. This is my design of the handle, so it's not turning. Okay, this is a CNC machine we did, so there's a little bit oval here. If you go from the top, it's an oval shape. It's not a round shape. The handle here, you can grab with the hand and then hold the tool like this here. So this is how when you're trimming, or you can hold it like a pencil here, okay, when you're trimming. So that's my design. And this part here is much stronger because when we are cutting the brass post, we kind of make a groove there. So when we are brazing it, this part here will be stronger. Okay, so that's how they look, all of them. EDM, wire EDM to cut it. So every single one is very uniform, and the sharpening angle is much sharper. And the design is that hopefully it doesn't happen, but in case you break it, you can just replace it. Okay, unscrew it and then purchase a new one and to replace it. Here's my presentation for the tool. So it looks like this when you receive that from the mail. Okay, little instruction here, and I'm putting the tool right here. It's like a very nice, beautiful pencil, but this is for pottery. Nice pottery tool. Okay, so the tool is available now on my Etsy shop and also on my Squarespace shop. So feel free to check them out. Because of the process, this is a little bit more expensive, but if you take good care of it, I'm sure it will last you forever. Tungsten carbide is very hard material, and they don't get dull easily. going to show you how to resharpen the tool in case you need it. Basically, it's not, you don't need to resharpen it very often, but maybe half of a year or 1 year that later you might need to resharpen it. If you feel that tool is a little bit dull, okay, usually it don't get dull easily. But I have that in mind, so when I'm designing this tool, it should be easy to do that. So you want to get a block of wood, and then you want to raise it up. So you're going to rest your tool right here this way, and then you could go to online store or maybe hardware store to get the whole set of a diamond file. This is diamond file, and they come with different grids from 40 to 600. And I would suggest you use either 400 or 600 grit of the file to do it, okay? And this is not very expensive. It's like a little bit less than $20. Search on Amazon or Google that this is probably the model number, okay? You could, I'm pulling out the finest one, the 600 grit. So I put 600 here. I have a laser engraving machine, so it's easier for me to identify 600. But you can use a marker to mark it down. So the finer the better, okay? And then all you need to do is kind of raise it up, put it on a block of wood, and put it on an angle. And then this is what I do. Use that, the tool, the diamond file, and just slightly sharpen the edge of the tool. Okay, so you could do that. See, it's going through here. Okay, like that. And then the other side, you do that. And if you're gonna do this part here, you can do that too. Right. So the design is that the tool can go anywhere, okay, any spot that you will be able to go through, right? Here too, right? So that's how, in case you need to resharpen this tool, it's much easier doing this way. Since 600 grit is very fine, so you will have a very sharp angle real quick, okay, real quick. Okay, so that's the sharpening. Right, hope this demonstration helped, and the tool, now the square tool is available on my Etsy shop and also my Squarespace. Just feel free to grab one if you like.